keep running into the same old wall of equal forces here, and the longer he keeps these yellow minerals, the worse off he is. So that's what I try to do. I don't know. It might not go so well. I'm pretty awful. The command center is burning. Let's see if he notices again. Gets it repaired. In the meantime, the forces are just streaming in. Oh, how many men died this day on this battlefield? Whew. We should rename this map Antietam. And yeah, he did manage to get it repaired. Mules do repair, thankfully. Gets it up so it's not burning anymore, then immediately starts mining again. This is intense, man. This is like the most intense game I've ever seen. It's not very high tech, but damn. I would like to. I'm very curious to see who gets stim first. And he's running mostly on mule power over here at this gold mine. Oh, here comes another clash. And look, he does have stim up, and that's going to make a huge difference here. He's going to chase off these blue forces. Blue knows better than to stand against those stims until he's got stim himself. So, and once they both get stim, I think it's going to be a race to who gets medevacs first. So, and yeah, still looks like six barracks now. I would assume blue also has 6 barracks. And here's a big fight. As you can see, there's that concave I'm always talking about. Look at that nice wall of damage he's got. While the blue is still kind of double layered. It's kind of thickly built, so he can't get his maximum damage. You want as many units firing at all times as you can, you know. So even though yellow's forces were already hurt and were still being reinforced, they're able to drive off blue because of that nice wall there. And here comes the reinforcements from blue, reinforcements from yellow, and Stim's going to make the difference again. Yeah, still no stim for blue, so I'm sure he's working on it. And they should, man, this is just carnage everywhere. This is like World War I, just trench war. And yeah, still streaming out. Look, they're just macroing like crazy, just streaming units constantly to that middle ground. And I don't know, the one thing I gotta give blue is the whole time that this yellow base is being contested, maybe it's got a couple meals on it, blue has just been mining, you know, from his natural. Like, just no one's touched it. So I don't know, you know, they look dead even right now, but I don't know, maybe he'll pull ahead because of that. Nice big army here at these gold minerals now. It's gonna take a pretty big force to take that out. Get a little scout in the grass there. Look, as you can see, that alerts him, that lets him bring his army back because he knows blue's coming. That was a good move, putting that marine there in that grass. That grass does block vision on anything outside of it. So, and stims go off. Both forces have stim now. Getting the SCVs into the fight. Oh, it's hard to tell who's winning this one because they're both pretty spread out. Looks like yellow still has more health going for him. Yeah, he does. Shakuris, bloody Shakuris, man. Holy crap. There goes, they're going to fight again. As you can see, not exactly a perfect spread for yellow this time, but he did have more forces there straight up, and the blue didn't spread out either, so. And I'm not saying you should do it every time. Look at the carnage, bones and blood everywhere. And finally, yellow's actually going to start harassing blue's buildings for a change of pace. Changed his mind, stims and runs away. But he did hit that barracks a couple times, so it's like he's slowly clawing his way, gaining ground. And this is this is a crazy match. I've never seen one like this. Really good match. Just really high level macro is what I'm seeing. I mean, their macro is really good too, but it's just two rams butting heads over and over and over at this gold mineral expansion. It's pretty crazy. And I do apologize, I have a bit of congestion, so I might sound a little bit like Bob Wall was. Let's see. And I don't know, at some point here I'm looking at 500 minerals, 600 gas, so he's obviously not spending down to 0 all the time. I would have loved to seen +1, you know, on either of these guys, but neither of them did it. I know I'm always bitching about people's upgrades, but God, think about the difference it would make. He could have had it already. Either of them could have had it, you know, and had the same army. And Blue's gonna run away. He doesn't have the Marauders. Yellow's forces are just looking too big, and there you go. Greedy Jinro. He's expanding to the other gold minerals. Yeah, and look at the units lost. 207 units lost for Blue, 150 for Jinro. That's just... that's genocidal. Terran versus Terran, man. Whew. I don't think I've ever lost that many units in a fight. I usually GG way before I can lose that many units. Although that's probably not true. So yeah, small force here. This big army is able to cut off all these SCVs, and that's going to hurt a lot. And you can see here, this pincher right here is just going to, there's no way. This is going to absolutely decimate Blue. He's got these troops behind him, and he's got enemies on both sides of his army. And let me tell you, nothing takes your army out faster than that in this game. Although the reinforcements did arrive. Maybe I'm full of it. So yeah, but the damage has been done here. I mean, let's see how many minerals. 282, 72. Yeah, that thing's been mined out. He got everything out of that. Well, close to it. Everything out of that expansion he could. And I really expected to see that yellow army win there. I can't even tell you why the blue army won there. I guess something with the spread. I don't know. I think it might be because a good portion of yellow's army was already damaged from stims. But looks like he saw those SCVs running there, so that could have tipped his hand. Blue could easily go wipe out that gold mineral expansion right now. And there's not a lot yellow could do about it. You know, it would take him a while to catch up. But I guess he's not going to do that. He's going to go for the throat. I think if he had gone, followed those SCVs, he would have won the game right there. Takes out this barracks. Let's see, 2 medevacs up just in the clutch. Oh man, these medevacs are going to make a huge difference. Even though the blue has a bigger force, and well, they're both pretty choked up. Ooh, lots of reinforcements for blue. Let's see what these medevacs can do. I mean, yeah, as you can see, oh, nice, pulling his SCVs to come around, do some damage from behind. Oh, that's really good. And yeah, those medevacs just saved the day. Great units. Is Blue going to keep pushing? He looks like he's going to keep streaming units in. Nope, he turns around. As you can see, he was going to keep streaming into his base with his macro, but he decides against it because he doesn't have medevacs. So just a slight technological edge the whole game for yellow. He got stims earlier, he got medevacs earlier, and it looks like he's going to win the game, especially now that he has another expansion going down. Looks like Blue has another expansion going down as well at some more regular minerals, but I think it went down later and it's also not gold minerals, so I gotta give the advantage to yellow right now. Yeah, this has been a really good game. It's almost over, as you can see from the timer. I still wish there was a way to hide that, but c'est la vie. Yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna have one more clash, and then someone, you know, most likely is going to GG. Medevac's pumping out for yellow. Still not seeing any start ports for blue. Ooh. And yellow could have actually like right-clicked his guys around there and waited for those blue troops to get a little closer and just slaughtered them all from above, but I don't think he was watching, so minimal losses. Here comes a fight. Yeah, there comes a fight. And a big ball for both sides, and medevacs on yellow and reinforcements coming in. I think that's going to be it, yeah. Blue's getting wiped out. And that's the difference that slight technological edge will give you, even with 2 really good, really closely matched players. Just that tiny bit of greed paid off with the technological advantage for Jinro. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me some comments, and yeah, keep subscribing. Have a good one. Bye.